Taurus, welcome. This is your end of January reading. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. Please hit that like button if you resonate with the message at all. That allows me to know that the messages are resonating with people. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I will be putting out a subscriber video today for those of you who are subscribed. I did not get it done yesterday, but I will be getting that done for you today. Okay, so this is a quick reading, so it won't be very detailed. But heading in towards the end of January here, it does look like you're going to be completing a lesson or goal. It may have something to do with equal give and take of energy. Okay, it could also have to do with financial security. One of those two things is probably going to play into this lesson or goal, and it's asking you to have a lot of inner courage during this time. That could also represent a Leo in your life. The Seven of Cups, which tells me you're trying to make a decision. This is a little bit of a time of confusion for you. And you're trying to decide where to put your energy. And that takes me back to the Six of Discs, that equal give and take, okay? You're trying to decide here with the Seven of Cups, where do I put my energy? What cups do I take and what cups do I not? And, it's kind of like not knowing what cups have what in it, and what ones you want to take and what ones you can't put enough energy into, and which ones you want to put more energy into. Okay, so, and that could have a lot to do with career. It could have to do with family, friends. It can be that way, or even the directions you want to head in your life. We do have the initiation card here as well, which is that tells me that Spirit's here trying to lift you up to a higher level. So this is a time of ascension for you as well, which we can also see that with the completion of a lesson or goal here. But this might be a time of change, which would explain that Seven of Cups feeling of not knowing kind of where to go right now, what things are important to you right now. And with the High Priestess coming in, that's a lot of major arcanas for you guys right now. The High Priestess talks about trusting your intuition and following, being true to yourself. The High Priestess embodies all the qualities of the moon. And so she understands the mysteries of life. She sees the unseen, and she looks at the unseen as well as she does, she knows what's going on in both the light and the dark, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is that there is a new passionate or creative pursuit for you guys. Excuse me. And we will pull some action cards and oracle cards at the end of the reading here. I tried to do the oracle cards first, and I just don't like doing it that way. I really like doing the oracle cards at the end. Okay, World Tree. There's some kind of opportunity coming in here for you that has abundance. Okay, and this has something to do with a lesson or goal that you've completed. And it's something that you love very much and is going to help you birth things into reality that you want. Okay, and that might be this Ace of Wands coming in for you guys that you're not sure of here. This may be a new business opportunity for you, or something that you're starting here on your own. But for you, this is about birthing something into reality that you care about a lot. Okay, so let's see here. What is the Six of Discs? There was a tower moment of some kind, which the tower moments just mean that there's a major change in the foundation of your life, okay? Doesn't necessarily always have to be. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles. So this is, okay, so there might, for some of you, you may have lost a job in this tower moment, or you may just be dissatisfied or left a job as well. With this Three of Pentacles coming in, it talks about dedication to your team and mastery of your skills. And some of you may have already mastered your skills. You may not have been getting that equal give and take at work, okay? But there is a new opportunity coming in for you with that, of something that you're still going to love. But it seems like some of you may be even considering opening your own business here with this Empress coming in, telling me you're trying to birth something in, and that you have mastered some skills, And you do have dedication. And you are looking for an equal give and take in things, especially financially, it seems. This is a necessary transition for you to get to the Six of Pentacles, yes. So it's asking you to have a lot of inner courage right now while you take on these new opportunities, because it's a necessary transition for you to reach the Six of Discs, which is having plenty. It is a card of abundance, as in having more than what you need, and, you know, what you put out, you get back, right? Seven of Cups. Yeah, so with the Seven of Cups, you're having a hard time deciding where to put your energy, how to go about this. I think some of you are concerned about this opportunity coming in. Like, will it be successful? Will this be something I enjoy? Will this be something that's going to move me forward in life and give me that, you know, extra, that bounty that I'm looking for? And that confusion is holding you up from reaching where you're supposed to get this necessary transition. Sorry, it must be noon. The alarm's going off in town. But the King of Swords is really good at making decisions. So with the King of Swords coming in, this is telling me you should look at this very logically, okay? He's well thought out, well planned out. So it's saying kind of create a plan here, make your plan, think things out logically, and take your steps. So he's very intentional with how he does things. Let's see what the initiation card is for you guys. Yeah, this Hermit card in particular usually plays out with the Ace of Pentacles. But it's asking you to go within, to really think about the opportunity that's been presented to you. He holds a pentacle in his hand, and it's just this deck. I don't see this in other decks with the Hermit card. But a lot of times he comes out in this sense of business, of going within to really think about how you want to go about things. And Spirit is here helping you, guide you to that, and ascend you up in the, you know, our career is more than just money. Our career is what we do with a lot of our time, a lot of our lives. And so it's an important thing that we give to the world, what we choose to do. And it looks like you're going to spend some time in there really thinking about that and this new opportunity you have for yourself. And it does seem like you're going to come out trusting yourself here in this High Priestess mode. And I think you're going to be taking this opportunity as it comes in. Yeah, and you're going to trust yourself and make those steps here within this Knight of Pentacles. You're going to take steps towards this abundance, towards this opportunity. Be careful, though, because the Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight, but his steps are the surest. So he's very well thought out, and you do have that King of Swords energy here. He takes the steps towards the most gain, which is good. But sometimes he can be hesitant in moving when he doesn't know. And with that Seven of Cups coming in, you know, before you start taking those steps, you know, you could get hung up in this Knight of Pentacles where you're not taking movement because you're unsure. So make sure you make those decisions so you know where you're stepping for the most gain, okay? And with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it tells me whatever you're doing does have a nostalgic value to you in some way. Like, it may remind you of your childhood. It may be something you've always wanted to do and you haven't, you know, had the courage to do it or the opportunity to do it before. So this is something you may have been thinking about for quite a long time. All right, let's get best actions for you. Best actions, please. We have the Hermit again. So, which takes us back to this. Remember that this is initiated by Spirit for you, okay? This is something that's coming in as a real opportunity. You know, once you really go within, really think about this, okay? And then we do have the Death card as well. So you may need to put something else to an end in order to move into this new beginning, okay? I don't know what that is for you. That could be a job, right? To take another job. But it's an ending of one thing for a beginning of another. And the Eight of Swords is telling me that you're going to get, which I can see that here with the Seven of Cups as well. You're going to get caught up in your own head, okay? The Eight of Swords talks about a self-imposed imprisonment in our own mind. So it's nobody else's fault. It's not the situation's fault. It's our own fault. How we get caught into these loops of thoughts that stop us from moving forward and creating good things. So be careful that you're not getting caught up in your own thoughts and hesitating on things that are good for you, okay? Due to just a self loop of negative thoughts, okay? And we do have the garden here, okay, which is, again, that world tree. This is a completion to a lesson or goal for you guys of some kind. And you are going to be able to birth this in. All right, let's get you a couple oracle cards. See if that gives us any more insight. Stand your ground. So stand your ground on the things that you want for your life, okay? Authority figures. Some of you may have to figure out how to go about certain things. Like if you need to speak to a lawyer, you need to, do some paperwork or something along those lines. Make sure that whatever you're doing, you're getting into it correctly and seek the proper, authorities for that. And then we have Stone of Self, inner power, true self, and potential, which, yeah, I can see this. You are heading into your, especially with that Six of Cups, I do feel like for some of you, you're getting the opportunity to start something you've always wanted to do, okay? And it has a lot of potential. And we'll do an animal advice card really quick. I think this is going to be a beautiful opportunity for you guys to really create the life that you want, which is wonderful. Puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Okay, and with this coming in, yeah, you may need to ask for help, especially if there's, certain kinds of legal paperwork or things like that that need to be done. And teamwork, there might be somebody in your life that can help you do this. You might find somebody to partner with, okay? So some of you may need a partner in this endeavor, all right? Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope it finds you well. Until we meet again.